Before we start today's video, check out our affiliate links in the description down below. These can make some great gifts with the holiday season just around the corner, or even a gift for yourself. It supports the channel at no extra cost of you. Thanks so much. May the force be with you, and enjoy the video. Before we start today's video, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below. Use code Ahsoka in all caps to get $7 off your order. May the force be with you, and enjoy the vid.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have an exciting update into the regards of the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, its filming updates, and its overall production progress. Everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating is exactly what we're going to be discussing and breaking down in today's video. Of course, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop right on into it. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from thebestbenbolton.com. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there, as well as an overall garnering source. So, into the regards of our most recent update about this movie, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, is that it hasn't begun its actual official production process or its principal photography, but we have heard a few talks and really just whispers at that. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't honestly really even believe it, but there have been some reports of that they have actually already filmed a couple of scenes with some of their primary actors, and a lot of those hints kind of have gone towards Pedro Pascal and him actually making an appearance on set. Like, he's probably going to take his helmet off sometime in the movie is kind of what that implies essentially, and that's like a huge thing, of course, within the actual Mandalorian story itself. Everything that we saw throughout the Book of Boba Fett and even the Mandalorian Season 3, and now everything that we're going to be seeing going on here with the Mandalorian and Grogu movie as well, it definitely seems there may be some type of shift within the way. Also for the factor of that, just, well, Pedro Pascal has been an extremely popular and busy actor in the most recent couple of years, currently working on the Fantastic Four First Steps movie with Marvel Studios, by which, if you are a Marvel fan, we also have a Marvel channel linked in the description down below for you guys there as well. So per the source Best Ben Bolton, as I had to mention at the beginning of this video, is that they're saying that, from what they know, filming hasn't actually officially started. I still would like to keep that kind of a bit of a whisper, or kind of just rumored reports of that maybe Pedro Pascal himself has actually filmed a couple of his scenes for this movie already, but kind of keeping that on the back burner much rather. We do have some more actual looks at the set for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, as the sets are currently being built out on a location stage essentially, so not enclosed or indoors essentially, and it's kind of exciting because shooting on location always feels better. It's definitely a different vibe in comparison to a lot of other blockbusters in the recent. The article reads that the next Star Wars film to hit theaters is going to be the Mandalorian and Grogu movie from director Jon Favreau, the creator of the hit Disney Plus series The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian and Grogu is said to be the first Star Wars film to have released in theaters since the 2019's The Rise of Skywalker, and currently sports a release date of May 22nd of 2026. Filming on the movie has first reported to begin in mid-June, so about a month or two ago now, per Collider.com, and some other outlets had reported a handful of months ago that the Mandalorian and Grogu movie was due to start filming in June. We had also shared that the production was due to wrap in October. One of the actors that plays Din Djarin, one of the stunt doubles, Brendan Wayne, has also confirmed that June was going to essentially be their start date. However, filming was seemingly delayed, and there have been some kind of just confusion really at this point as to whether or not the Mandalorian and Grogu has started filming in the recent weeks. This doesn't come as much of a concern or really as a worry for a lot of us, because even if they do start filming, later than they have anticipated, which is clearly the case already, they were supposed to go up in the spring, and then we were hearing they're going to go up in June and sometime over the summer. Now we're hearing that they're going to be going up sometime here in the next couple of weeks, closer maybe towards the fall. Even if they started production and filming for this movie, like per se next year in 2025, at the beginning of that year in January or even February, it would still be fine. It would still be on track for its May 22nd of 2026 release date. What we're definitely anticipating though, however, as I've been discussing in a handful of our other videos here on the channel for the D23 announcement event taking place actually this weekend at the time of recording and publishing this video, is where we're anticipating to hear an official update or something into those regards, a release or, you know, a first look at some of the footage maybe, if that is the case. For this project at that event essentially, although I wouldn't hold your breath on it. No, so continuing on here from their article, over the last couple of days at this point, they've checked in with their sources from the Bestman Bulletin, who have told them that filming was on the highly anticipated flick has not yet officially started, despite some of those rumors claiming otherwise. That's just per their source, and as exciting as it may sound that they have finally begun shooting some of those scenes, maybe with Pedro Pascal, as I had mentioned, we can't necessarily hold our breath on that there either. At the time, one source had reiterated that filming had not started per Bestman Bulletin, but that pre-production and set builds were well underway, of course. Now, coincidentally, at the same time as well, on that same night, MakingStarWars.com had ventured into one of the locations that was used for multiple Star Wars live-action shows, including The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, and The Book of Boba Fett as well, which is also planned to be used again here for this project as well. You may be questioning yourself, what planet appears in all three of those shows? I'm pretty certain I want to say it's Tatooine. MakingStarWars.com had also took to their X account or Twitter to share images of what he had saw on that location, adding to that it appears as if the production is building a turret, a base, or homes of some kind, essentially. In my own thoughts and opinions though, however, I just think that it's too difficult to honestly tell what this kind of set build really could be. Also telling that they're kind of anticipating that this is something that we've seen in all of those previous Mandoverse shows, or at least a majority of them, maybe like The Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian, for example, that being Tatooine. It definitely makes sense. Honestly, I don't think we ever saw Tatooine in the Ahsoka show, but their article continues by saying that they have not been told any specific window as to when the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is going to begin its principal photography at this slated is begin to actual filming. But if we're going to look at the past California-based Star Wars television productions, we might be able to work out roughly when filming could be anticipated, kind of into the regards of how long it takes for the overall principal photography based off of its release and its post-production and VFX and all of that great jazz there as well. Which, as I had already mentioned, the movie could still go up next year in 2025 in January or February and still be fine for its May 2026 release date. Anyway guys, this year all being said, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.